we're kind of going into this era like it's kind of being more grassrootsy.
Yeah.
Where we still have like stuff like Creed. You know,
Yeah.
we still have Mass Madness over in New England. We still have, you know, maybe we'll do another function over in Tri-State. Don't take my word for it. I'm not from Tri-State. And like, you know, we got like bodied out in the Midwest.
Yeah.
We're in this era where like we're doing all these things to at least keep the local scene happy. And people who support each other by going from region to region, we appreciate that.
Yeah, and like regionals are much more doable than made. Like, you can, I mean, local host or stuff like this. Like we have, I don't know, like 150, 200 people in the venue, and you can just do that. There's like at least 10 top 100 level players, probably more, in the venue right now.
It's also one day for people who like, don't want to travel too much, so you can just head back to your place the same day if you want to. But yeah, it's easier to plan around. It's not as expensive as like going to a major, and that's a whole discussion for like a podcast. I feel like, which I'm sure we'll hear about in the future. But you know, shout out to the TOs who keep putting together big events. You know, we appreciate y'all. As long as we keep doing this, hey, we'll be happy.
Yeah.
All right, Knight's Fire is Krudo's opponent.
The tag,
yeah,
but I couldn't tell you more about them.
Exactly,
Like
I got
a fox. Not
much either. Probably, I imagine local. But okay, Krudo's edge guard almost went right through right there, but not quite.
Oh, doesn't go for the roll up. Doesn't get it. See what we can do. Krudo's probably going to be pretty vicious on the edge guards, but at the same time, it's Fox Sheik. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's such a interesting match because on one hand, it feels pretty Sheik favor if you hit your edge guards and your tech chases and control momentum, like stuff like this. Otherwise, you have like people who are like, you know, very confident off of Shine with Fox, who just invalidate Sheik. And like right now, Sheik can't really play the game until like 20-some-odd% because Fox is going knockdown to like I think 24, 25-ish, somewhere around there. Now he can't, so she can play the game.
It's decent hits. This is winners round 2. I feel like Knight's Fire is playing pretty well.
Yeah,
especially
not a blowout. Sorry to cut you off.
No, not a blowout. Especially these pools are insane.
Yeah.
Like
I think we might pull up like during some downtime. I saw it earlier, pulling the bracket like literally on stream, so we actually see what's going on elsewhere. There's some interesting stuff so far, and like, you know, like a lot of like the round 2 and round 3 matches, there's like a bunch of like, you know, probably PR people at like their respective university or respective like county and whatever state that they're in. So it's like people are out here, man. I was like playing there, and I'm like, God, these people are all really good.
Yeah, like Dimension Freezes is like a winner's quarters.
Yeah, before you make it out. Like, before you make it out, they play like a top seed, like, you know, like a top 8 seed after that. So I do like respect that. And like I say, it's all best of 3 too. So it's like, you know, you have less time to work with, so how much you can adjust during it.
That stuff's scary. Gets the nair. This is still doable. Still staying in it.
It is Fox McCloud, so if you can get like a wave shine combo or like some kind of like way to get Sheik off stage, it's very doable. Look, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this is how you get Sheik off stage.
Yeah, looking for that.
Oh,
what a shine!
I love the patience too from Knight's Fire.
Yeah.
They were just, all right, they're gonna do that and we'll run off and shine. Go out, yeah, that should be it. But Krudo fortunately doesn't like it too out of hand. But Knight's Fire is staying competitive.
It brings it back,
Looking very competitive.
Yeah. That was definitely doable. You know, a couple more openings and doesn't, you know, just die at the end.
Yeah, it doesn't just like fall off.
That's the Sheik moment. You get grabbed and you're like,
That's like the composure, like for you see from like a lot of the high level Sheik mains. Like, all right, cool. We'll get to you, just like breathe a little bit and like get in that little bit of zen, then you're fine afterwards.
That's the scary part for everyone else. Like, I need to keep you from doing this as much as humanly possible.
I need you to stay away. I need to breathe. I need my space. If you try to intrude that space, I'm going to grab you if you can, because, you know, Fox up in front of your face, just running you down like a cocaine fox is terrifying.
Yeah. I am surprised that we're on FD.
Yeah, like this has been a trope recently. People are talking about like how like Sheik on FD actually isn't awful because of like, you know, people like J-Boo just tech chasing spaces all over the stage. But it's like, you know, it really depends on like how good your tech chasing really is. And I know Krudo's no slouch at that.
Yeah,
so
absolutely not.
Bit scary if you're someone like Knight's Fire to get caught.
Yeah, one grab and that can just
that literally give you the stock. Like at a high level like where Krudo usually plays at, that might just be it.
Yeah, it's so scary. That's why I play Ices.
Yeah.
You don't get to tech chase me.
Yeah, I just re-grab you.
Yeah.
So you do it over and over again. Yeah. You and Roy did that plenty of times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Let's say.
Stays alive.
That was an up air hitbox too, Yomsik. That was really good.
Ooh, nice little dash dance. Barely avoiding that dash attack. Staying in the corner. I feel like Knight's Fire is incredible with the pressure and like the decision making. Like there's space. Ooh, the nair.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
the weak hit nair set that beautifully. But you were saying.
Their like spacing is really clean. I feel like they're playing around Krudo in a smart way.
It's not like a hold forward where you're just kind of constantly running up in their face. You're kind of like, okay, I'm going to go up, fade back, because you're going to want to stay out of like Sheik's zone where she can like down smash you or just like crouch cancel grab. Phantom moments doesn't really matter that much. And I love that falling up air. Gets some percent on at least, but doesn't quite follow up. Slow get up, unfortunately, will get covered though. But
Just
yeah, it's
super
just
clean
like
stuff. It
much
feels
like game 1.
Maybe if we didn't have a name next to it, I'd be like, dang, that's good.
That's
like, top 64 winners, Genesis.
That's it. Oh my god, like the challenge where it's like you take away all the overlay, it's just raw footage.
Yeah, who is
I love
this?
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just like like Swedish Delight versus like Crush at some local. No, it's actually it's like winners round 1 or 2 at Creed. I'm like, oh shit, how far we've come.
Oh, they're keeping it so close. There's just like they need another opening or two to like bring things back. Like Night Fire.
That's also terrifying because like Krudo got Fox at that percent where she starts to knock down too, which is just huge for them. And now they're just racking up percent.
Oh, that's looking like it.
Yeah, it's textbook Sheik.
Yeah, and
Ooh, we get back against a little spicy with it. About to say. That's like that. Whenever they get weak, I remember Spark shared a meme with this recently. It's like the SpongeBob meme where they're on a little roller coaster, like the little bump. It's like Sheik bands to get weak hit back air and anything. It's like them in that moment. And they hit an aerial afterwards too. It's like that.
I did it.
I did it. Good shit, Krudo. But I'm going to give props to Night's Fire. We were like, I don't know who that is originally, but then they show us, like, they're pretty patient.
That was solid.
They respect Sheik's, like, what she wants to do, and staying